Hello my fellow Retromaniacs and welcome to Let's Play Sega Rally 2 for Dreamcast. I have obviously played the original Sega Rally many times now, or the arcade version as well as a Sega Saturn version. So let's see how things have improved, at least graphic-wise. I think it should be better, you know. Yeah, 1998. Sega Rally Championship. Alright, great. Great music here. Sega always has best music. So funky. Wow. Great things. Just could wait, stay here and listen to this menu music. Kilometers per hour. Co-driver. Okay, we got a co-driver, that's a new thing. Well, I think I played the game so much that normal is okay. Time compare, I don't know what that is. Well, vibration. Oh, you can. Records viewer. Okay, so acceleration and brake. Yeah, I don't like that type. Yeah, that's better. I actually would want to have a brake on left side. So okay. Oh, well, let's brake. Wait, what? How do I? What? Accept. Okay. Brake. No. Brake. Acceleration, yes. No. Oh, I see. You have to press the button and then you can choose. You don't have to accept it by a button press. Alright. View change. And shift up. stereo. Okay, we got drum and bass. Okay. It's like 180 snowboarding to third. Okay, it seems that we have different genres. It's a traditional heavy rock, Eurodance. This is Wipe Out style of music, and I don't know what this is used for. Doesn't sound like this would play on stage. Oh, maybe this is like a replay mode. All right. R&B. Wonder if they have old Sega Rally tracks here as bonus. Dude. So this game was obviously released as an arcade game first, and I think they made like 3 more tracks for the console version. What that was. That was like a commentary from Motor Race. Jungle. So what's the difference between jungle and drum and bass? Drum and bass? I don't know. Sounds like it's a final countdown. Okay, what is this? Sounds like something from some Japanese RPG. Till you see the dawn. All right. Okay. Car settings. Oh, we got Peugeot, Toyota Corolla BRC, Toyota. These are all licensed cars. Sure. I think in 1997, driven by Tommi Mäkinen. Classic cars, Lancia Strato. You have to have a B-Type 25. Okay. Test run. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do test run. Profiles. Any videos? Oh. I guess we got some kind of... It's a Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution.
Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. In 1998, Mitsubishi won both titles with their Evolution model, the Evolution 5. Later on in 1999, the even more advanced Evolution 6 was introduced with increased potential.
Thanks to Tommi Mäkinen.
Outstanding new features included a unique front grille and a uniquely shaped rear wing. The overall quality of the chassis has been upgraded, especially in relation to its stability on tarmac. And the outer frame now carries the Marlboro colours, because it's the first year that Marlboro sponsored the Evolution car. Tommi Mäkinen, who's won the driver's title for 3 consecutive years, is now aiming for a new record of 4 consecutive years as championship winner.
And so he did. Also driven by Richard Burns. May he rest in peace. Alright, well, that was a short glimpse. No real... I mean, it's not like Need for Speed where they have usually a real footage of the cars. What do they say? Subaru. This was driven by Colin McRae, if I remember correctly. I don't know. Can't remember.
WRC. Although Subaru has been gaining name recognition by winning the manufacturer's title for 3 consecutive years since 1995, they were denied a 4th consecutive win, simply because of intensive competition. Since then, Subaru started deep quality improvements, including an oil pressure controlled semi-automatic transmission. They coupled this with an electronic engine throttle. Then, to compound the advancement, the overall exterior size has been reduced, whilst its durability improved. Its competition livery is blue-based, as it was before, with the familiar crescent and the 6 Subaru stars as its trademark. Subaru now has highly talented drivers such as Richard Burns, the experienced ace, and Juha Kankkunen, who's the world's record holder as 5 times manufacturer title winner.
Juha Kankkunen. Juha Kankkunen. They can never pronounce Finnish names correctly. It's always like Juha Kankkunen. Tommi Mäkinen. Juha Kankkunen. Tommi Mäkinen. Okay. Corolla BRC. This was driven by Carlos Sainz, I think.
Toyota Celica GT4 ST205. The 3rd generation Celica after the ST185 is the ST205, which was introduced in 1994 and was driven by Juha Kankkunen. The machine spec and its performance were well developed based on the ST-185. In terms of the new mechanical specifications of the engine, 3S GT piping for misfiring and a CT20 twin-entry turbine were equipped. As well as this, a unique shaped suspension called Super Strut was applied to the front suspension. The strut was specially made to compensate the tyre's camber angle, helping to reduce it as close to zero as possible. The downside to these mechanical improvements was the overall volume. Where other rally machines were modified to be lighter and smaller, the ST-205 was larger and heavier. In 1995, the ST-205 was disqualified for violating the WRC regulations. This resulted in the ST-205 not racing for 2 years.
What was that mistake in demo video? Okay, so I think the cars that are missing are Ford and Citroën. For sure. This was driven by I don't really remember. Gilles Panis. François Delacour.
Peugeot 306 Maxi. In 1995, Peugeot introduced a kit car into the World Rally Championships for the first time. The Peugeot 306 Maxi became a major racing machine in the WRC, and the following year, the 306 Maxi was refined to become the Evolution 2. The Peugeot 306 Maxi was found to be a competitive front-wheel drive machine going up against more powerful four-wheel drive turbo-driven engines with a much higher specification. In the end, however, it didn't win any WRC championships, but remains a true competitor.
Cool. Eso. Peugeot 206.
Peugeot 206 WRC. Peugeot Works, the elite team gone from the WRC since the end of Group B, has returned. The team's best-known car, the Peugeot 205 T16, debuted in Corsica 15 years ago. And now, Peugeot Works has chosen the 1999 Tour de Corse as its debut race for their new World Rally car, the Peugeot 206 WRC. The Peugeot 206 WRC is the most compact of the World Rally cars and sports a distinctive front bumper and large spoiler. It surpassed all expectations in its debut race, and while it did not place, the car showed surprising speed, even leading the race at times. The Peugeot has proved its potential and now begins its fight to retake the glory that it once had.
Or maybe not. Yeah, it's interesting how similar the cars, WRC cars, have remained for the last 23 years, you know. Because if you compare to the late 70s and late 90s, it's like a day and night. But these cars and today's WRC cars, they are like a night and later that night. Well, let's watch all these demos. I wasn't really following rallying in the 90s.
TTE has come back to WRC after a year and a half away with a new model machine. It's the Corolla World Rally Car. Comparing this machine with the Celica, it's apparent that its body is compact, but now has improved compatibility with most road and weather conditions, together with, and this is an overall plus, better handling.
Yeah, that's
This extraordinary
Monaco,
machine features
isn't it?
active differential gears, and transferring the power, a hang-on clutch, and just to keep everything in the right place, active brakes. Arguably the most unique characteristic for this model was the electronic control technology. In addition, its intercooler has been updated from a partial system to now a complete intercooler system. Extraordinarily enough, even with these specifications, the body volume has been reduced by 20 Ks.
all right. Yeah, so I wasn't a rally fan back in the 90s. I think probably not before like 2005 I was really following rally. I was a Formula 1 fan first and foremost, and then rally was just like a side thing. Don't know if this game has any unlockable cars. Probably some
Lancia Delta HF.
joke cars, maybe.
Lancia was famous for competitive WRC cars in Group A from 1987 to 1991 and held the Manufacturers' Championship for those 5 years. After that,
Ari Vatanen.
introduced its upgraded car, the Lancia Delta HF Integrale, which was based on and developed from the Delta Integrale 16-valve. In 1992, Lancia's first run was the Tour de Corse Rally with drivers Didier Aurier and Benali Aselli, winning their 4th straight drivers' title. In the Manufacturers' Championship, Lancia won 8 out of 10 races and ended up acquiring the Manufacturers' title for a 6th consecutive year.
Yeah. Well, if this is Monaco, it looks like a Monaco harbor. I've been to Monaco, so I should recognize that. There's actually a wonderful motorsport museum in Monaco. It's a personal collection of Prince Albert and Prince Rainer. And I think this car was one of the showpieces. I think they rotate the cars, so not all cars are the same. So if you happen to visit Monaco, remember to pay visit to this museum.
Lancia Stratos HF. The Lancia Stratos HF won both the WRC and Manufacturers title from 1974 through to 1976. It was manufactured specifically for rallying and was therefore considered a purpose-built machine. Its body was designed by Vertan's chief designer Marcello Buonadini. The Stratos team, led by Mario Manciui, assigned Sandro Manari as the driver and Volder Gort as co-driver. It was modelled with Alitalia striking colours and motif. A specially designed rear spoiler was fitted, giving the Stratos a new and remarkable image. 1976 was a significant year in the Stratos HF's 4-year history, as it was the last time that it won the Manufacturers' Championship before retiring.
Why? Or did they retire? No. Maybe they ran out of money. Yeah. Probably the most iconic cars ever. Okay, let's start playing. Should I play arcade or 10-year championship? Let's do 10-year championship. And I wanna be Tommi Mäkinen, so I'm gonna select Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. Manual. Okay. Is there a name for this track? Just a nameless track in nameless country. Sure. Muddy. Might be prison. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, it's not. Is it following rally rules? Because I start from position 16. So is it that I have to overtake cars in the race? So in fact, it's not a super stage rally, but some kind of a Formula 1 race rally. Yeah. Well, I wasn't expecting this to be any kind of simulation.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, how's the graphics?
200, very long, easy right.
Oh, of course.
In round. 70, caution, in left, right. 70, narrow, bridge. 100.
Okay, just two angles.
150, very long, easy right. 100, easy left. Caution, rest. 50, easy right. 100, medium left. No! 100, caution.
Okay, these controls are a bit weird.
150, caution. Very, very long, medium right. Tight.
Very unintuitive.
70, getting left. 150, very long, easy right. In tarmac. Finish!
Very, very slippery controls. Almost feels like Sonic R. Well, it's not that bad, but anyway. Did I get any damage? I guess no damage in this game. But yeah, I wasn't. These controls are very weird.
3, 2, 1.
There's no like good traction. There's like a delay when you turn. I don't know if it because of the calibration.
Oh no! 70, narrow, bridge. 150. Long, easy right.
Maybe I should have calibrated the car.
70, long, medium left. Tight.
Yeah, it's so
Medium left. Medium right. Narrow.
the control stick is both unsensitive and sensitive, so
Long, medium left.
it feels very weird.
Checkpoint. 150, long, easy left. 100, easy left.
feel like I can drive on 6th gear all the time.
Easy right.
Oh.
Medium left. Easy right. Easy right. Caution. Hang left. Tight. Easy right. 100. Long medium left, maybe. 150. Easy right. Easy right, maybe. 50. Easy left. Finish!
Huh. I really think I'm gonna actually retire and go to the calibration because it just feels so weird, these controls. Okay. The minimum value. Maximum value. Wait a second. Now, if that helped, I guess I just have to get used to the controls. Let's do a test drive. Why not?
Three, two, one, go! 200, easy left, in gravel. 300, long, easy left. No! 200, long, medium left, water.
And now it's even worse. I want to make it responsive. Because it's taking too long to turn.
Three, two, one, go! 200, easy left, in gravel. 300, long, easy left. 200, long, medium left, water. 150, caution, crest, jump, water. Checkpoint. 100, medium right, medium left. No!
I don't know. It feels like it's sliding. Okay, I guess I can get used to these controls now. They're not perfect, but better than the default was. Okay, I guess I have to start from the scratch because I didn't save my game. Hello. The game crashed. That's weird. The game crash or the emulator crash? Oh, I think the emulator crashed. Well, that's stupid. Well, I'm gonna play it more next time.